Welcome to Time to Buy or Sell by Kurt Realtors Sierra Pacific Group. Today we will be discussing the housing market in Folsom. And, imagine offering exactly what a seller is asking for, getting the keys, and then realizing you're paying like 20 grand more than someone who bought an identical house down the street.
Yeah, that's exactly the kind of situation we're seeing right now.
Right, so today's deep dive is really all about why the sticker price in Folsom might actually be lying to you. We want to break down what you, whether you're a buyer or a seller, absolutely need to know to navigate this local market today.
I'm so glad we're diving into this because, the headline numbers we're seeing locally are just wild. But they really only tell half the story.
Oh, for sure.
If you were planning a move, you just have to understand the mechanics underneath those stats. Otherwise, you're basically flying blind.
Exactly. I mean, looking at the raw MLS numbers, it looks like an absolute frenzy out there. We've got a median close price of $765,000, and homes are flying off the market in, a median of just 28 days?
Yeah, 20-day days.
Which is crazy fast. And actually, 67% of closed listings sold in under 30 days for nearly 100% of the list price. So you hear that, and it sounds like sellers hold literally all the cards.
Well, it does sound like that, until you look at how the negotiations actually play out on the ground.
Right, the devil is in the details.
Exactly. That 100% median sale-to-list ratio, it actually hides a massive split in the market. We saw about 41.5% of sales close above asking,
Okay.
but then 42.6% close below asking. So it's an incredibly selective market right now.
Wow, so it's really not just a free-for-all. I was thinking it's kind of like a beauty pageant, but half the contestants showed up in sweatpants.
That is the perfect analogy.
Right, because buyers aren't just looking at the price tag anymore. If a home isn't perfectly staged, updated, and totally move-in ready, they're just walking right past it.
That is exactly the mechanism at play here. Move-in ready homes are triggering those massive bidding wars.
Yeah.
But properties that need, say, a new roof for just a kitchen update, they are sitting. And that forces sellers to offer concessions. Buyers are heavily factoring the cost and hassle of renovations into their offers.
That sharp divide really explains the neighborhood data we've been seeing, too. I mean, historic Folsom has incredibly scarce inventory right now, but it's seeing slight growth just because of its unique charm.
Oh, absolutely. Everybody wants that charm.
And the Central District is still a relatively accessible entry point, sitting around $599,000. But then you look at an established, higher-tier neighborhood like Empire Ranch, and it actually saw a dip of nearly 3%.
Right.
Which is weird. Why is a premium neighborhood losing ground like that?
Well, that directly traces back to the Folsom Ranch factor.
Ah, of course.
You have this massive 11,000 home planned community being built right across the highway. So buyers looking at that higher price point in Empire Ranch are suddenly comparing a 20-year-old home that might need HVAC work to a brand new turnkey home in Folsom Ranch.
Right, and Folsom Ranch isn't just houses, right? Like, they are building a massive lifestyle hub over there.
Oh, it's huge. You've got the new $123 million Dignity Health Center coming, new schools, parks. That infrastructure creates serious gravity.
It pulls everyone in.
Exactly.
Nice.
It forces those older established neighborhoods to compete on a whole new level.
Wait, but let me stop you there for a second, because a $600,000 house is a $600,000 house, right? If I have a mortgage pre-approval for that amount, why do I care if the house is in a shiny new development or an older neighborhood, assuming they're the exact same price on paper?
Because that sticker price on the screen is honestly an illusion when it comes to your actual monthly budget. Let's run the math real quick.
Okay, let's hear it.
Right now, average 30-year fixed mortgage rates are hovering around 6.66%. When you buy into a new development like Folsom Ranch, you have to add in Mello-Roos.
Oh, yeah, Mello-Roos. The dreaded California tax.
Right, those special local tax assessments that fund all that shiny new infrastructure, like the schools and roads. Add that in, plus homeowner association dues and regular property taxes, and your carrying cost just explodes.
Ah, okay, I see where this is going. So a supposedly cheaper new build might actually cost a family way more out of pocket every month than an older home in the Central District with zero HOA and no Mello-Roos.
Yes, here is the golden rule for buyers right now. Every additional $100 per month in those hidden special assessments consumes the same payment capacity as nearly $20,000 in purchase price.
Wait, really? 20 grand?
Yep. So if a new home has $300 a month in Mello-Roos and HOA fees, It's effectively like adding $60,000 to the purchase price in terms of your monthly burden.
That is huge. If you're a buyer, you really have to look past the sticker price and calculate that true carrying cost.
Definitely.
And honestly, it means you shouldn't expect broad bargains across the board. But you absolutely have leverage on those older listings or homes that need a little elbow grease because they are directly competing with all that new construction.
And if you are a seller in Folsom right now, you just have to price your home accurately for its condition on day one. You have a crucial 30-day window to capture that active demand.
Because if you price aspirationally without the updates to match, you're basically the contestant in sweatpants.
Exactly. Don't be the one in sweatpants.
It really leaves you pondering how this ongoing phased build-out of Folsom Ranch might permanently shift Folsom's competitive balance. Like over the next decade, as those 11,000 homes finish up, how will classic resale homes adapt to stay competitive?
It's a great question and something every local homeowner should be thinking about.
Thanks for listening to Time to Buy or Sell. If you have questions about real estate in Folsom, we're here to help. Reach out to us at Weichert Realtors Sierra Pacific Group, that's Weichert Realtors online at wrspg.com, or call 916-619-1971.